Okay, so we're getting ready to do the auxiliary power of the secondary battery to run the heater, and any accessories we want to run, we can run from this fuse panel. So that will be standalone heater, phone chargers, whatever. I can come straight from that. That's going in. And then we have the two amplifiers. I'm going to give a shout out to Vibe amplifiers. I've had this amplifier for 20 years and it's still going strong. So this is my subwoofer amp. This is the newer one I just got in, which will be running all my door speakers. And pretty much this is the wiring for it. Speaker wire to go in. We're using JBL speakers. These are going to be for the back. These are going in the bottom of the doors. And we already have the JBL tweeters fitted in the door. The 6x5s in here. We've already got the 4-inch JBLs in there already, and we already have the head unit fitted. So got to get going on the install of this. We've got to make some custom panels to take these in the back. And I have a 12-inch subwoofer, which is up in my attic up there. And we'll be custom making a new box for that at some point to fit in the back of old Leaky Liz. Gave her a wash, and being out on it, she's looking really good. So time to do the auxiliary power, time to do the speakers, stereo, and yeah, we'll take a look at it soon. Okay, so just getting a feel for how it's going to fit. We'll end up having to take the seat out while we do this, just to give us some more room. This is the old jack holder, so we'll take this out. But I think if we have our bass amp and our high-end amp for the main listening speakers right here, we'll have our fuse panel somewhere here. And then when we build the sub box, because the sub that's going in is a 12-inch, it's pretty big, but the box it's in right now, it fits that slant perfectly. So if I put it in there, and the head box top is about just a little bit higher than these seats, so then I can just create a whole new back box, strokes, maybe some compartments with phone chargers in the back and cup holders for whoever ends up sitting back here. If the kids ever come back in here, we'll have USB chargers either side for the iPads or whatever. And then we'll just have that all carpeted in, and we'll bring the box up to the same height as that bulkhead. Hiding that, making it look nice, all made a custom MDF. I think that should be pretty easy to do. So yeah, we'll do that. And like I say, so we have the amps and everything in there, but once we put that back up there, you won't be able to see anything from any side, really. It'll be pretty unnoticeable that I did all that. I mean, you gotta look down there, you can kind of see the fuse panel, but that would be it. I think that'd be a sleek, hidden place to put the amps. It's gonna take a little bit of custom work, but I think it'll work. We'll most probably end up riveting and bolting the amps in down there. Like I say, drill this out, and we can drill holes in back here, grommet speaker wise through there. The only thing we got to figure out a routing system from the head unit to the amps, and the wires. Obviously, if we can get the wires from there to there, then the wires can come through here. Right now, we're going to be temporary wiring this from here to here, leaving enough slack behind here, because at some point in the near future, in the next year or so, we're going to be doing a complete restoration. And after doing the dash top just yesterday, finding the big hole that's behind here in the bulkhead, I knew the bulkhead needed to be done. I've already repaired it in here when we first got it, so we'd keep it on the road, because there was a hole in there that would just be a foot washer if you went through a puddle or anything. So the bulkhead has got to be done. At that point, when the bulkhead is done, the wires to come to the door will be routed through the bulkhead, and we'll most probably just drill a hole in here, and I have some rubber gaiters to go between the door panel and the bulkhead to hide them wires. So I've already got the part ready for the future, but for now I think we'll just, you know, sneak the wires behind this little crack in the panel and bring them out here, just to get into the door for now, and we'll address that door issue to them wires when we do the bulkhead and the full restoration. This is just keeping me happy for a little bit, that I have my tunes, because this thing rattles like a tin can going down a road full of screws. So yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. We'll get going on it during the week. Catch you later.